Yo, about to get into this happy Cappy energy. If you know, you know. I may cuss, but I don't curse, you heard? So, Capricorns. Capricorn cross watchers. People want to know how Capricorn is being applied to your natal chart and your solar chart. How y'all doing out there? You're all welcome. This is the place to be. You don't have to be here, but you're here, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Much gratitude. Shout out to all of the new subscribers, too. The people that been here, you know I love you, too. And what else we got going on? Same way to reach me, same thing applies. You know what I'm saying? You go to the description box. There'll be a link to my website. You can scroll down. You can view the prices. And you can click the button. It'll bring you to my calendar. You can arrange an appointment with me. We can meet up via Google Meet like this, face to face. But if that makes you a little nervous, I understand. We can get on the telephone and do it that way as well. Pause. But we could pick apart your natal chart a little bit. You know what I mean? Bars. Or we could do a tarot reading. It's up to you. The choice is yours. It's yours. Shout out to the wolf. Now look. I'm going to slice and dice this deck because with that being said, we're going to get these cards red bars. Now, the first card on the board is going to be relative to the matter at hand for the Capricorn energy, which is the 8 of Wands. Second card is going to be relative to the obstacle for the Capricorn energy, which is, what do we have here? The Queen of Wands in reverse. More fire, more fire. The third card is going to be relative to the action recommended to take, which is the 8 of Pentacles, 2 8s out on the board. Lastly, we have the outcome of the action recommended is taken, more fire, which is the 9 of Wands. Wow, this is fiery. What's going on, Joe? Oh, it's trying to get next to a cap to warm up a little bit in this cold weather, huh? Capricorn season is usually cold, too. But let me see what we got going on here. All right. So I get the feeling that you've broken free from some type of stronghold. However, this is some momentary thing. It's a momentary thing. This may even be due to like some new romance that you come across. Doesn't have to be, but it could be like a dating a little more often than you usually do, like almost on every weekend or every other weekend. This can also derive from your hard work paying off, and you're like, well, I'm gonna treat myself nice. I'm gonna treat my lover nice too. But it's moving with speed. You enjoy the movement. You enjoy the speed. And that's not the natural element of Capricorn. I'm just putting that out there because there's so much fire on the board right now, and the obstacle has me wanting to say that. Obstacle being the Queen of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting is your behavior, the persona that you're giving off right now, is triggering people who are watching you. They know you're a force to be reckoned with. Like, they know you're getting money and all of that. You know, I get the sense that you wear your wealth too. Like, you probably drive something nice, and they see it, and they don't. I'm just keeping it a bean. They don't like you. You know what? They're the type that y'all are in the same league. What I mean by that is like career driven, have nice things, and are attractive. Okay? However, it's just something about the way you do what you do, how you do it, when you take action, that rubs them the wrong way because it's not like them. So you know how I'm getting strong female energy too, because I'm gonna bring this to the attention. It's just like Cause I deal with a lot of women, man. I talk with a lot of women, and it's like, yo, look, women could be so catty sometimes. It's like, so you know how y'all be on y'all whole phase, or when y'all had y'all whole phase, if you ever had your whole phase, and eventually some of y'all get off that. It's just like, yo, it's time to take care of business. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, even if the phases are in and out, but some of your friends, they stay on that whole shit, and they stayed on that whole shit, and they don't really try to change. And not for nothing, like I said, these are career driven people as well. If it's guys too, y'all make it fit how it's supposed to fit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't to just put it on the women, but what I'm seeing here is they're looking at you like that, like, yo, you ain't coming with us? What's up with you and homeboy? Or what's up with you and homegirl? Y'all like that? Like, y'all rocking out like that? That's 3 weekends in a row. Fuck is going on? You in love or something? No, you ain't in love. And it's just like, why you can't just have some fun and enjoy the fruits of your labor the way you choose to do it? You understand what I'm saying? So they could even be close to you, I'm getting. But this is the major point to take away from the obstacle, is that they're trying to impose their way of life and the way that they do things on you. Now, whether this is happening in gossip and they're saying this to other people, I don't know. You know that better than I do. So the action recommended to be taken here is, and this may seem like it's a what do you call that? A taunt of some sort. But I'm seeing they get involved with a new business. Start small. And it's going to look like, oh, here they fucking go. You see their post talking about they went and got their LLC for this. Or you seen their post with their new trinkets or their new products that they selling on Facebook. Here they go. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening here is you are filling up all your time with useful things, but you balanced it out and everything. You got your romance life, you got your, you know what I'm saying? You got your career life, you taking care of stuff, and you starting to pour into something new that is still entrepreneurial and that can make more money, more wealth for yourself and create more opportunities of abundance and happiness for yourself. And should you take that, and I'm getting that they're going to be still bothered by that because the outcome is resilience, but not just the type of resilience that comes from working and all of that. Like, you already had that on Smash. You know how to do your job. I get the feeling like you've been working since you was 13 type shit. Like, you already know what that's about. But these wands behind you are actually the people, B. The people who even act like they cheering you on, but they not. The people will be like, oh, okay, well, if that's your boo, that's your boo. If you say so, I got you. You know, I got your back, but they lying. Like, I'm telling you, they fucking lying. And they feel like it's only one code. Whole life is the life. And it don't gotta be whole life, but when I see Queen of Wands, it's like the most attractive card in the deck type shit. You know what I'm saying? When it's upright, I would say it's used in a different light. But when it's in reverse, it's like, even if they were just churchgoers, they like, oh, you ain't in church on Sunday with us? You at brunch with homeboy? Nah, that ain't the way. The Lord gonna get you, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of life, they got a rigid way of living life. And I know Capricorn energy is rigid in itself, but you found a way to balance yours out. So you being weary and being resilient is not coming from all of the work and the work that you're putting in and stuff like that. I feel that comes natural to you. This is more of just keeping your backbone and, learning from any past failures that you had, of course. But, staying in your corner, staying in your lane. And you realize that staying in your lane comes with all of these little, excuse me, can you, not can you move or get out my way. It's just like, excuse me. You realize that they there, and it's just like, when it's all said and done, you're like, man, listen. But it's victorious nonetheless. With that being said, I'm out.